you ready for some more underwater exploring? We are going back in time to the World War II time frame. We are going down into the deep with the Fifish V6S ROV from QYSea, amazing tool. And this time, we're going to find something really interesting. We are visiting a crash site from a Dornier 24. They are very rare, very few of them. But what is special here is that there's actually a rumor that Hitler himself once sat in that aircraft. Of course, not while this event took place that made that aircraft go down into the bottom. Nevertheless, very exciting. Are you ready? Let's go out and find the path together right now. So that's basically the setup. We have the Fifish V6S ROV, which is attached with something that I'm going to explain. We have this Omni directional, 6 thrusters. We have 4K camera in the front. We have a grabber, all kinds of good stuff. And then we have the controller, which actually just controls the ROV. So the signal from the controller and a pad goes from here into this unit here to that tether and boom into the ROV. But what we have here is something really unique. We have the Fifish OPSS online power supply system. This thing here is absolutely spectacular because it enables you to be out so much longer if you want to. And it's all depending on one thing. You can either connect it directly to the grid by this cable here. So you can have this cable here either to a generator or something, or you can do as I do here. I just use this power pack, and when I put that onto here, right there, like this, then what happens is pure magic. The OPSS system, by turning it on here, let me see, I'm gonna do it like this. When I turn this on here, you see there come a red little light, and now we have much longer dive time. So now the ROV is both run and charged through the power pack, whatever you choose. You can use a battery, whatever, but it has to be a 220 volt system, and it goes into the OPSS system, goes into the tether and charging that unit on the top there that Eagle Eye shows you. And that makes it so much easier because now you suddenly have this possibility to go out for so long. And also the tether roll there is 200 meters. And today I think that this will actually help us out tremendously. Last time I got stuck here, so I had to swim out to rescue it. This time I'm not going to get stuck, hopefully. And I think it's because when we have the 200 meter tether, we are going to be able to go out, and if we have some entanglement problems, we can actually move around and figure out what it is by the camera. And then also we have the battery capacity to do so. So this is one of the places where I think the OPSS system will actually help us out tremendously. So this is the basic setup. It works very well. So let's put it into the ocean. All right, Eagle Eyes are doing some tests here, just to make sure that everything works okay. And see the LEDs? Yeah? Grabber working? Perfect. We are setting down into the abyss. Okay, let's see if we can find the Dornier again. This was an exciting little place the first time, but of course I'm not sure whether we'll be able to find it right away. And the visibility is not that good. It's been very bad weather here lately, so I'm hoping that we'll have a chance to find it. I'm gonna do my very best. And Eagle Eyes is gonna roll out some tether for me, and all I can do is to try my very best. Oh my, that is crazy. So there we go. It's around 18 or some meters, so we'll do our very best, see what we can do. So I'm going to scout out this area first, and I'll get back to you when I get close. So getting close to something here at least. This Dornier used to be a huge wreck, but now there's very little left. But is that really it? Did we really find it that quickly? I promised you all that I wanted to go back to this incredible wreck. Oh wow, there it is. There it is. Just gonna figure out where I have the microphone. lot of here and there and everywhere. There we are, sorry. So there we are. That is what we came for. This is all that's left of the main wreck. See that there? I have to take some photos here because this is absolutely spectacular. You have to give me a few seconds and I'll do that, and then we'll have a little chat of what we see here. Wow, I was mistaken. This is actually the second wing, and I do think we see the motor there, or the propeller. Is it really? I don't think we saw that last time, and I was looking for that. Holy cow, look at that. That is spectacular. We are down here with a little ROV, Fifish V6S, doing explores together. Holy cow, that is wonderful. You see there's a lot of lines here, so I have to be very, very careful. Where does that line go to? I don't want to get entangled into something here. But wow, this is what it's all about, going out exploring in a great way. I'm going to take you down here, and I'm just going to see where the different kind of ropes are here. We have to have the light off. Wow, I didn't see that last time. That is spectacular. So this huge Dornier here was bombed. Sorry, I got a wasp, a sting or something last day, so it's bugging me like heck. This thing here we didn't see last time. Let's go over here. This is absolutely spectacular. I'm gonna be so careful when it comes to being around the different structures here, because I'm not gonna get stuck. So there's the engine. And is that really the propeller? Why is the propeller backwards? Maybe it's not the propeller. Wow. So this aircraft was bombed by the Allies, and it got damaged and it just sunk to the bottom. That is not a propeller. I thought that was a propeller. Wow, what an incredible image here, huh? I told you before, we do beautiful explores, underwater explores as well as this, so just join us. I think we're gonna go down here and check this out. I'm so curious to see, this is the propeller gear, so the propeller gear is most definitely right there. Wow. No, but there's a line there, and I need to see where that line goes. It's kind of under us here, so I have to just hover above because I don't want to get stuck into that stuff there. That's the engine. Wow, that is absolutely spectacular. There's a lot of current here now pulling, so I'm gonna go a little bit above like that. That's one of the engines. Is that another piece of it? Wow, it is. Oh, is it? Is that a wheel? Oh, there's a line there. Oh my goodness, come on, get away from that line. That is scary. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. That has got to be the other engine, don't you think? Is that a propeller? I think these are propeller blades. But look at how many lines there are there. I'm not going down there no matter what. And you can see here, if I put a little bit of light on it, it doesn't help anything. This is the best we can do. Eagle Eyes, I found the second wing. He's so busy playing around. He was controlling it a little bit, and then he suddenly found out he'd rather play with water. This is so usual for him. He's done it so many times, so he's not bored, but he's kind of like, okay, Daddy, I'm going to do something else, and he will. Wow, look at that. So we have a section of the wing there. And we have the motor. Wait, there we are, sorry. And there's some kind of cooling pipe or something. Yeah, so we're going to pull backwards here. And we're just going to see the wing, the complete wing here. We go backwards and backwards. And this is some 20 meters. So I'm hoping that we can be able to see the centerpiece of the wreck as well. Wow, I do think we actually found the last piece, the center section. It's right there. This is, or is it a cockpit area? I think it is. It's coming from here. I don't want to have anything going wrong here. Let me see, is this the center piece where the pilot sat? Or pilots? Yeah, it's the centerpiece. This one we did visit last time. Holy pancake. Look at that image. This is so crazy. So this is the front. This is where the front engine would be. Wow. And you can see if I put the light on, you will see nothing. So this is the best we can get it. Wow. Absolutely stunning images, huh? I just wish it was clearer for you to enjoy even more. But this is what I really like about the Fifish. It's so absolutely amazing to work with. And there's another line, so you have to be very careful. This is the inner part of a wing, and you have the rear part of the midsection, and then you have up here where the pilot sat. And one way to actually find the wrecks are to look for fish, because fish will actually use these for habitats. So if you have like a ocean full of sand and nothing else is going on, and then you see fish, then you know you're getting close. If I'm not too mistaken, I'm just going to go over here and make sure that there are no lines that I get entangled in. See here? See that? This image here is absolutely spectacular. And this is what we can do thanks to all of you people who are out there who support us. And one thing all of you can do, please listen to what I say now. If you watch our videos in full time, it will help us so much to grow and reach more people. And the YouTube algorithm will help us out, because believe it or not, if I create a video of 20 minutes, the typical regular viewer would look at that at 5 to 6 minutes and skip through. And that is just ruining our possibility to actually grow. And I'm hoping that people can hear this, because people are not aware of this. So we will scroll through and skip. And in the end, that 20-minute video was only like 4.5 minutes for somebody. And that ruins the possibility for us to actually see or get some kind of ranking going, so we can actually really get it to get to more people. Look at that. So remember that, everybody. Please watch the videos in full, at least as many minutes as you can. It really helps us out. You don't have to be a Patreon support or a PayPal donator. Just do that for us, and you can see how many else have you seen giving you images like this with an ROV. We are really working hard to do this and create these possibilities for you to see and enjoy from. Oh, you can see here it's impossible. I can do that. That's the best I can do, but you can actually see even more like this. Wow, these two are the pilot seats. You see there? Left hand side, right hand side.
See that? This is what it's all about. What is that? See that? So I can turn off the light like that, and then we can have full light. What is that thing there? Looks like something that belonged to the aircraft. And you can see when we come close here, I want to see if I can get you so we can have a look inside the cockpit area. Just have to be very freaking careful. There's another line. Oh my god, this is not good. But I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to stay away from that line as well. This is the cockpit area. See here? This is the pilot seat. And again, I have to be so careful with the lines. Yeah, I'm nagging about it, but I'm not going to get stuck here. See here? Is that a box? I don't think that that item was there last time. Someone has been rumbling around in here. Look at that. And see, there's the line. Have to be very, very careful. And now you're looking right down into the cockpit where the two pilots were, co-pilot and pilot. And that's the instrument panel. None of the instruments are there. They've been ripped out long time ago, but a ton of cables you can see at least. Wow. Again, thank you QYSea for being so innovative, creating these things for us to play with and use. It's absolutely spectacular. Thank you for doing that, because you are kind of fulfilling a lot of dreams right now, at least one of mine, and that is to find and explore World War II wrecks like this. See all the cables there? Let's see if we can get even a bit closer. There's not one single instrument there. Everything's been taken out. Oh my goodness, this is a spectacular view. All right, I'm going to pull out and get away from the line.
Oh yes, that is a spectacular wreck. The Dornier 24, the bottom of the sea. And Hitler and Goering, they lost a lot of aircraft, that's for sure. But the Allies, they lost aircraft as well. So we are just, as we speak, working on a very interesting project where we're going to show you a wreck from the Allies. So that is another assignment for the Fifish V6S ROV. Thank you, all of you people out there who are believing in us. Thank you, our Patreon and PayPal supporters, especially for keeping us out there. And thank you for being here no matter what. If you want to, you can subscribe, you can hit the notification bell, you can comment, you can give us a thumbs up or like. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you watch the videos in full length, you can absolutely help us to go out and do even more interesting stuff. Thank you QYSea again for being here and helping us out to reach these special projects. It's absolutely appreciated, and you guys rock, because you do the very, very best for people like us who really want to take part and do some exploits underwater. And this is a tool that just proves it over and over and over again. And we might have a little surprise for you, because QYSea has just asked us if we wanted to try something else that they have up their sleeves. So watch out for that. I think you're going to be positively surprised, because the guys at QYSea, they really know what they're doing. So it's going to be really interesting for us to have the opportunity to have a go at another of the ROVs that they have, which are even more capable than this fantastic V6S. All right, thank you for being here. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll see you out there in the next one.